My name is Michelle Culver. I'm a natural resource specialist with the Texas General Land Office's Beach Access and Dune Protection Program. We are a program within the Coastal Resources Division, and we are responsible for monitoring all activities that might impact critical dunes and all construction within 1,000 feet of mean high tide. There's a legal definition of construction, so that basically entails any kind of altering of the ground or any kind of building of any structure, placing impervious surfaces. So almost any activities that you want to do within 1,000 feet from mean high tide is something that requires a permit by a local government. So we rely on public input to identify non-compliance issues, but we also work heavily with local governments and we conduct field inspections ourselves to ensure compliance with permit applications and to monitor all activities within that 1,000 foot from mean high tide region. We use the statewide address points and the statewide land parcels to locate the site of all proposed construction activities and to verify the distance from those sites to the line of vegetation and mean high tide, which in turn determines the extent of the regulations that are applicable to the proposed construction. We also use the statewide parcel data to verify the legal owner of the property and ensure that they consent to the construction. So we also use the statewide parcel data to identify the adjacent property owners for proposed construction activities, specifically whenever an applicant is proposing adverse impacts to dunes or dune vegetation and is mitigating for those impacts. Standardized and easily accessible data, like the statewide address points and statewide parcel data, increases the efficiency in which our program is able to review permit applications, ultimately shortening our review time. So this allows us to provide expedient support to local governments during their review process and to provide property owners with responses to their permit applications within a shorter time frame. Without this data, we would need to verify all of this information on each county's appraisal district record, which would increase time and effort considerably.